Measure 1 tablespoon chestnut paste, and then you roll it. Roll, say about 10 pieces if you want. It depends how much you want. Now, the chestnut, I did not tell you, I take about 20 chestnut. So I want to make about 20 pieces of meat roll. So I use the 1 tablespoon to measure, so the size will be all the same. So just pull it up, 1 tablespoon. Yeah. Then like this, you press it. Simple. Yeah. You just press it. If it's a little bit small, you add a little bit more. It's very tasty and delicious. It's something special for occasion. A lot of work, yes, but then in this case, after when you eat at time, you will find it's very nice. Something new. So you see, now this is chestnut minced pork. And then we put to the pan to half pan fry, like half grill, huh? With this one. And later on, I will show you how we season the minced pork. You need to season the pork now, well. You see, I have rolled so you can very nicely the chestnut paste. It's total about 5, 10, 15, 16 pieces I have. So I will make 16 pie. It's some sort of like a roll meat pie, you know. I don't know how to say. Some people call it roll, some call it pancake, some call it patty, all this, no? It depends on how different language. Now this one already all done. I will put it aside, and then now I have to make the meat, the minced pork. Huh? Minced pork itself is I already measure 500 grams. 500 grams minced pork. We add in the ingredients. So the ingredients is very, very simple. I show you and I tell you how you do. Then after that, we will put the meat and then the chestnut on top. 2 stalks of spring onion plant, put it in, already cut. Cut it very fine. Fine, must be fine. Then it's nice so that when we eat, chewy. Then half a teaspoon garlic, chop. Now this one, the big onion, take the white one. Yellow, the yellow onion, the big one. I only want a 1/4 piece and cut it very fine like that. Mix it in together with the meat. So we have to mix them together. Before we mix them together, we need to put a bit of the seasoning. So when seasoning all down, then we will mix up together. So now the seasoning consists of a light sauce, 1 tablespoon, light sauce, 1 tablespoon, just pour it around. Any brand that you like. And then this one, Mirin, is a little bit like the vinegar, not too sour. Same, 1 tablespoon. This one you put is to give you the taste and also not to have too oily kind of when you eat. It will give you a more pleasant meat. So sesame oil, same. Everything are the same. It's all at 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon. Put oil so that the meat will be firm together and then not so rough. And I'll also be able to help to hold all the ingredients together. So then we put a dash of pepper. If you want to measure, yes, you can. Then it's best to measure half a teaspoon. Yeah, half a teaspoon pepper. Half a teaspoon pepper, sprinkle over it, make it well. And last and not least, you need sugar. But in other country they like to make sweet, but then in us we don't like, so I omit the sugar. Now what you do is that another thing you have to add in potato flour, 2 tablespoons, 1 and a 2, so that it will be firming and then the meat will be tasty and juicy and we cook together. So now we mix them together. I wear a hand glove, so that it's much easy to roll. Then my hand will not be so dirty. Yeah, at home also you can, if you wear the hand glove or you use your hand, it does not matter. It's up to your choice. So now I mix them together. Press them so that they all stick together, and then feel it tasty or not. If you want it to be more salty, you can add a pinch of salt. See the smell, the aroma smell is good. Very fresh, very fresh. So this one, after that we will roll the chestnut paste inside the minced pork. Okay. Season them. So this is seasoning. We let it rest for a while. Say about 5 minutes to 10 minutes. If you feel that it's good, then we start to roll, and then we're on the grill pan. This one you can also put it in the oven to bake. After bake, you put to grill, but when you grill, you have to be there to mix them, to turn them over. Now I think this is very well done. You see they stick together already, so I would like to let that rest for a few minutes. Now my kitchen is not hot or either warm because of raining, so it's cool. So when it is cool like that, I think it's no problem. But when you're out, when your kitchen is hot, you cannot put like that outside because the meat will spoil. So I let it rest just a few more minutes, 5 minutes. Now you see I have already divided, make the meatball all seasoned already, right? I have done, but I tell you, you need to do this, put over here like that, pack, so that the meat will all stick together, ingredient all well, sponge them into midi like that. So now I don't want to wear hand glove because doing work sometimes much faster. So flatten it a bit big onto your palm and move it upwards. So take one of the chestnut paste and then we just fold it. Now you have to bake it in the oven. After baking, well, set about 20 minutes, not too long because this is meat. Too long become hardened. We mold it. How I mold it? Mold it well and then put to bake. Bake already, come out, then put to grill. So a pan grill is very easy, or not, you pan fry again. What pan fry make more crispy and it's very nice. Yeah. So now you see it's like eggs like that, So put it here. So this one will go into the oven afterwards, Put it there. Then after that we will go into the oven. So this is a really very nice, delicious minced pork with chestnut center paste. This is a very heartwarming dish, very nice to eat. Sweet because the chestnut is very fresh, and if you like to eat chestnut, that is the best you can do for making a nice patty, meat chestnut ball. Now this is all done. See, a bit of fat, a bit of onion, and then a bit of spring onion and all this. So this is well done. So we shape it, and then we put to nicely one round to bake. So this one you can always do it earlier. All the ingredient you can do it early, one day ahead, or cut, and then you after that you come home from work or anywhere you go, and then you just assemble them. Simple. Then you just cook, and you have one nice beautiful dish. So all patty, you see, nice and beautiful. I'm going to put them into the oven to bake. Bake at least about 20 minutes, and I have to wash it. And after that, when it's cooked, and then I will put to, when we want to eat at time, we take out and to grill, or we can just keep it, let it be. So you see how beautiful it is. No, I'm going to put it into the oven now. Now you can see it's already browning. Click, clack. I just apply a coat of oil, so it becomes very crispy. And I'm going to turn it. I want to show you how is it. And now I turn it over because it's one side grill, the other side don't have, so I need to turn it upside down, turn it over. Yeah, so the inside one is very well. I will bring it out. Have to be very careful because they are very soft, but it's very nice, no? The fragrance, you can smell. So after you bake it 25 minutes or 20 minutes, then you grill it. By the time you grill, the meat all should be very nice, very well cooked, tender and sweet. Definitely you will love this dish very well because this one is, you can eat it with cucumber, fruits. Turn it over this way. Cooking is my forte and I love to cook, especially anything that is something new or something very adventurous. I will go into it, you see. So this one I have tried and it is very delicious. So now see, now this is all turned already. My oven hot is very well, they're very even. So now, okay, it's grilling. You grill, you cannot close your door, just leave it about 3/4 like that open. So that's it. Finishing part. After grill, you look at it, so wonderful. They look like you can say it look like a potato crisp or what, but it is not. It is minced pork with chestnut, and they are very well grilled. Now I want to show you this part. These are all homemade, not industry, so it cracked from here. Why it cracked, I want to tell you, is because down here have not enough of meat to fold. So when you make, you must make sure that if you 1 spoon the chestnut, you must have almost 1.5 spoon of minced pork. Then you can wrap the whole thing. And this also the same. Here also got one crack. I have to honest to you because home food cook is different from industry or you buy. So this is my finishing. Now you can eat it while you eat. You can eat it with apple or with the chili sauce. You can make your own tomato. You cut tomato, you put a pinch of salt and olive oil. Mix it and season it, say for about an hour. And I must tell you, you eat with these two things together with the tomato, it's delicious. And sprinkle a little bit of thyme. Herbs, nice. Very delicious. Now this chili is I made yesterday, but I will put it onto the video how you make the chili sauce. These are all combination to eat and also good for the chicken rice or other things. So thank you for watching. This is minced pork roll with chestnuts paste, and it's a delicious meal. Wonderful, very nice, tasty, and not oily at all because when I grill there's no more oil already. I only put some like just on top to grill so you bring up the aroma smell. So peace and goodwill, and I wish you all the best every day that you do, that you know that there is always people pray for your love. Cecilia Kitchen wish you well, all the best, and I would like to receive more likes from you, and do subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you. Bye.